Welcome to Isocrats.app channel, a platform where you learn, measure, and grow. On this video, we will show a quick and simple way to solve the question.
Okay, we all know how to find the nature of a quadratic equation theoretically. That is, if you are given some particular quadratic equation, then you will be solving that given equation and you will be getting the roots of the quadratic equation. And after arriving at the roots of the quadratic equation, we will be comparing the roots and will be deciding the nature of the roots. Is it possible to find the nature of roots graphically? Yes, it is possible. Okay, what we need to do in order to find the nature of the quadratic equations, that is, nature of the roots that we obtained from a given quadratic equations. In order to obtain the nature of the roots or the solutions, first of all we need to graph the quadratic equation. In general, we are having the standard quadratic equation as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So in order to graph this particular quadratic equation, we'll be drawing the graph of y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. And after plotting the graph, what we need to do is we need to find the graph's intersection point with the axis of symmetry curve. So if you look at the graph, we have a parabola like this, and the parabola is nothing but it is the graph of y is equal to x square plus x minus 12. When we compare this quadratic equation with the standard form, what we get is a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 12. Okay, when we plot this graph, our parabola will be like this. First step is done. So what is the next step? Next step is to find the intersection point of the parabola and the x-axis. And if we find the intersection point, and if we look at the x-coordinate of those intersection points, then the roots of the quadratic equation will be obtained. In our case, for y is equal to x square plus x minus 12, the intersection points are 3, 0 and minus 4, 0. And therefore, the solution for y is equal to x square plus x minus 12 is nothing but 3 and minus 4. So we have arrived at the roots of the quadratic equation. Then what we need to do graphically in order to find the nature of the roots? If the given quadratic equation intersects the x-axis at two distinct points like 3 and minus 4, these points are distinct. And if the parabola, that is, if the quadratic equation intersects the x-axis at two distinct points, then the roots are unequal and real. So for the given graph which is plotted here, we have 3, minus 4 are two real and unequal roots for the quadratic equation y is equal to x square plus x minus 12. What happens if the given graph of the quadratic equation intersects the x-axis at only one point? Okay, let us take example. For the quadratic equation y is equal to x square minus 8x plus 16. The graph of this function will be looking like a parabola which intersects the x-axis at only one particular point, 4, 0. So the solution for this quadratic equation is nothing but 4, 4. And therefore the nature of a root is real and equal roots. So remember, if the given quadratic equation has the graph in which it intersects, that is, the parabola intersects the x-axis at only one point, then the given quadratic equation has two real roots and those two real roots are equal. If the quadratic equation has no real roots, that is, if we plot the graph of the quadratic equation and if we find that there is no intersection point for the graph of the quadratic equation and the x-axis, then what will happen to the nature of the roots? Okay. First of all, let us see an example for this in order to clearly understand the concept. Okay, let us take the quadratic equation y is equal to x square plus 2x plus 5. And when we plot the graph for this quadratic equation, our graph will be looking like this. And when we find the intersection point of this curve with the x-axis, we are able to find that there is no intersection point of x-axis with the parabola. And therefore, there doesn't exist a real root for the given quadratic equation y is equal to x square plus 2x plus 5. So, if the given quadratic equation has a curve and if it does not intersect the x-axis, then the given quadratic equation has no real roots. Let us summarize the 3 points that we have seen so far. If the graph of a given quadratic equation intersects the x-axis at two distinct points, then the given quadratic equation has two real roots and they are unequal. The second thing is, if the graph of the given quadratic equation intersects the x-axis at only one point, then the equation has two roots and they are equal. Finally, if the graph of the given quadratic equation does not intersect the x-axis at any point, then the given quadratic equation has no real roots. And this is the way of finding the nature of the roots graphically.